Oh boy, memories.
All it takes is turning a page
This is me on the left as a younger man.
to turn back time for Charles Oakey.
I was there in 1985, the summer of 85.
There was Camp Stewart, an all-boys summer camp Oakey worked at in Central Texas.
I enjoyed my summer there. It's one of the best summers I ever had in my life. Here we are down by the river.
Oakey tells me Camp Stewart is on the Guadalupe River,
The river that's now flooding.
the site of the tragic Texas floods that washed out everything for miles in Kerr County, Texas.
Then when they focused on where it was located, Kerr County, Kerrville, I said, wait a minute, that's near where I used to work.
One of the summer camps swept away in the flood was Camp Mystic, which Oakey tells me was about 10 miles from Camp Stewart.
Then they mentioned Camp Mystic, and I thought, oh my goodness, that's where we used to take the kids over to Camp Mystic for the socials and things. I've been there. I know this place.
Seeing a place you know be devastated hits close to home. Oakey tells me he was watching ABC News when the names of those who died in the floodwaters appeared on screen.
Jane Ragsdale was the beloved director of the Heart of the Hills Camp for Girls.
And I thought to myself, Janie Ragsdale? And they mentioned Jane Ragsdale. I personally knew this woman when she was a much younger woman when I worked there. Very nice lady. She was the daughter of the man that I worked for. The gentleman driving the car is my employer at the time, Mr. Ragsdale.
Oakey says her father was Cy Ragsdale, who ran Camp Stewart.
When you heard those two words, Jane Ragsdale, how surreal was it to hear those names?
Very surreal. I mean, like I said, this is a person I knew, a person I worked with, a person that I liked.
Jane was among the dozens killed. Many more are still missing. For Oakey, it's hard to see an area filled with such memories, now filled with such loss.
I can be with them in thought and concern. So that's the best I can do. When it involves children, for some reason, for a lot of people, it hurts just a little more.
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.